and subscribers. Hope you're all well. I've got some other way around. A little bit more work on the Nixdorf LK-3000. So thanks to PCBWay, their sponsorship allows me to do silly little things like this. So I've developed a development keyboard for the for essentially the the screen and the keyboard part of the LK-3000. So as you can see, I've removed the, as per the previous video, I removed the actual cartridge edge connector thing, and I've just put on a pin header so I can make it a lot easier to connect up to the Arduino. But obviously the keyboard interface here, it's not so convenient because it's, you know, it's a thin film membrane sort of thing, so it's not so easy to kind of try and do that. So I developed a little tactile keyboard so I can just use some pin headers and some cables, and I can just hook it up to the keyboard part and type away. That's basically what this is. So I'm going to say we've tested the Arduino code for the display, so we've got that working. So now I'll build this up and then we'll see if we can get the keyboard decoding part working. And that's basically the two parts that we need to do. Then we can start developing new software for this interesting little personal computer. So I'll build this up. I've got some tactile, I think these are 12 mil. Don't need much. Don't need pull-up resistors or diodes or anything like that. Just need the 12 mil tactile switches and a 16. No, it's not 16 way. It's however many ways this is. So I'll figure it out. My LK-3000 development system. That's basically just an Arduino. Yeah, so I think I've got the keyboard cabling. It's 14 way, so I've just got a 10 and a, I don't know, something or other. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 way. Well, I could just use 2 of the 7 ways, couldn't I? Duh. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Right. So the first module is now working. The third module isn't. Dodgy 1970s technology. But it's let me turn off some more lights. So yeah. So for some reason this module wasn't working last time. Now this one is. Right. So, okay, was that an M? Yes. L? Yes. All right, I'm just going to adjust the, at the moment I've got the serial monitor running, and it's just printing out basically all this crap that it's doing on the display, and every now and again it's printing out the key press. So I'm not too interested in the display now. So let me just see if it's warming up. Let me just modify the Arduino code, and we'll see if the the keyboard decoding is working. Okay, all right. Oh, it's running much faster now that I've stopped all the serial printing. So let me just reset the Arduino. Hello, LK-3000. Yep, so this third display is not working for some reason. Anyway, right, let's open up the serial monitor. I'll do some screen capture, shall I? Oh no, hang on. You just watch that cool display roll past. Oh, there we go. Capture, record entire screen. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so let's go serial monitor. Okay, so it's just reset. Let me just reset it again. Okay, it's printing hello world. Can't really see what keys I'm pressing. So let's go A. Okay. B, C, D, E, F, G. Cool. Got to press the key hard. So I don't know if that's just the tactile switch or because the it's too busy updating the display that I'm not scanning the keyboard enough. Now the clear button, clear's pressed. Okay. F. All right, it's picking up F. So there are like shifted characters on here, but I don't have that handling at the moment. So I think you press F and then hold another key. So like FA will give MET, whatever that is, but that doesn't work at the moment because I haven't implemented it. But the keyboard scanning is working. And it's picking up the special keys as well. Backspace, clear. All right, I might just fiddle with it. So I'm going to say I don't know. I don't know if it's the we're printing out. We're not scanning the keyboard enough. I think maybe we're devoting too much time to the display. So let me have a look at that. Stop recording. Let me just start. Let's have a look at the code anyway. Okay, let's start the capture again. So blah blah. So that's all. So this is all on my GitHub as well. If you wanted to have a look at it. So this is the keyboard mapping, and then this is like the shifted keyboard mapping. So I haven't got this implemented yet. So obviously I need to. So the serial port we had set up at 9600. So I've just increased it to 19.2. That should hopefully speed things up. Now notice that I do actually have a delay here. So what, 0.3 of a second? And that's to affect the scroll speed. So obviously that there, and then we scan the keyboard. So you know, obviously this is a blocking command. I think delay's blocking. So we actually just sit there for 300 milliseconds. Is it? Not doing anything. So if I comment that out, like so, save it, command, okay. Now let's upload this again. Okay. Now, jeez, I better, oh, I don't know, I'm a bit worried that's going to blow things up. Let's just have a quick look at the, let's have a quick look at the, where was the what am I, serial monitor? Okay, 19200. I don't want to, that might be way too, I don't know. Was that 19200? I could even set it faster, couldn't I? All right. Oh, okay. So yeah, keyboard's much more responsive, but we need to add debouncing. Yeah, okay. So we need to add in debouncing, and Jesus, we need to well, we need to get rid of this delay here anyway. So we'll get rid of that delay. We need to add in, I think, using something, taking a snapshot of the clock like millis. I think, so that every loop. Yeah, I think we need to do. We need to add in millis. I need to research all this. It's been years since I've done Arduino, but let's just let's just put that in for now. Let's just change that to. See, I do Command S to save, and I get weird characters. So let's just save that there. Let's just upload it again. Okay, wait 2 seconds. Okay, see it's scrolling faster now. So we've got to try and decide. Yeah, okay. So we want maybe 200 millisecond delay for the scrolling, but we want it to be non-blocking so that we can do our keyboard. So we can do our scanning the keyboard. See, so we don't even need debouncing there. But obviously, once we get rid of that delay, we're going to have to add in debouncing. All right, so keyboard works. Let's stop this. So yeah, so keyboard works fine. I just need to polish up the code a bit. Well, this is just the demo code anyway. So I need to look into how to do the use millis again. I've done it ages ago for all sorts of things I made. So that it's non-blocking, and then also add in some debouncing. And then what else we've got? We've got I've got a converter for the ROMs so that I can dump the ROMs, and I've also got an Arduino cartridge on its way. So rather than having this this set up here, I can actually just program an Arduino cartridge and stick it in. So yeah. There we go. Hopefully that was interesting. It's a little bit of fun. Not too serious, obviously. It's no Amiga or Commodore 64. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that was interesting. Making some progress. I am working on a chess game for it, actually. I don't need to worry about the chess engine. I'm just using micro chess. Someone's implemented it for the Arduino. So all I need to obviously do is implement the keyboard and the display routines. So hopefully shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see. Anyway, bye for now.